Watch for control. Ever notice someone always wants to decide where you go, who you talk to, and what you do? That's not just them being protective. They're trying to control your every move, isolating you without you even realizing it. At first, it might seem like they care, but it's not about care. It's about power. Slowly, they cut you off from friends, family, and even your passions, until your entire world revolves around them. Don't let anyone take away your freedom like that. Relationships should add to your life, not shrink it. Notice the guilt trips. If they constantly make you feel guilty for wanting to see your friends, something's off. Guilt trips are a subtle way of controlling you, making you feel bad for doing normal, healthy things. They'll say things like, "Why do you need to go out? Am I not enough for you?" Or, "I thought we were closer than that." It sounds like concern, but in reality, it's manipulation. They want you to feel bad about wanting independence because it threatens their control. Don't let guilt rule your life. You deserve relationships with others too. Test the waters. If you want to see where someone really stands, bring up your friends or family and watch their reaction. Do they seem uncomfortable? Maybe they roll their eyes or change the subject. If they're not supportive of you spending time with other people, that's a warning sign. They'll pretend like it's about quality time with them, but really, they're trying to pull you further away from anyone who might help you see through their game. Healthy partners don't get threatened by your other relationships. They encourage them. Trust your gut. Your intuition is a powerful thing. If something feels off when you're around someone, whether it's a knot in your stomach, anxiety, or just a weird vibe, listen to it. You don't need a logical explanation for why you feel that way. Sometimes, your gut knows before your mind can catch up. When you're dealing with manipulators, they're counting on you to doubt yourself, to second-guess your instincts. But trust me, your gut is your greatest defense against manipulation. Don't ignore it. Act on it. Observe their reactions. Do they seem annoyed or frustrated whenever you spend time with other people? Do they sulk, give you the silent treatment, or throw passive-aggressive comments your way? They'll make you feel like you're doing something wrong just for maintaining your other relationships. This is a sign they're feeling threatened, not because they love you so much, but because they're losing control over you. Don't let someone's insecurities dictate your friendships or your time. If they truly cared, they'd be happy to see you connect with others. Pay attention to isolation patterns. Sometimes isolation happens slowly. Maybe they start by pulling you away from group activities, suggesting you two should have more alone time. It seems innocent at first, but little by little, they're separating you from the people who care about you. Before you know it, you're spending all your time with them. And when you try to reconnect with your friends, you feel awkward or guilty. That's how they trap you, by isolating you without you even realizing it. Be aware of this slow pattern and stand your ground. Look out for us against the world talk. This phrase might sound romantic, but in reality, it's a way of isolating you from everyone else. When they frame your relationship as us against the world, they're subtly convincing you that everyone else is against you too. It creates a bubble where only they matter, making it easier for them to control you. But here's the truth. Healthy relationships don't alienate you from others. They empower you to have a strong, diverse support system. Don't let anyone make you feel like they're your only ally. Watch how they talk about your friends. Do they always find something negative to say about your friends or family? Maybe they call them toxic or say they're a bad influence. This is classic isolation psychology. By planting seeds of doubt about the people close to you, they're trying to cut off your support system. They'll make you question your relationships, and before you know it, you're distancing yourself from everyone except them. Don't let their opinions warp your perception of the people who care about you. Don't let them create dependency. One of the biggest tactics manipulators use is creating dependency. They'll make you feel like you need them for everything: emotional support, decision-making, even basic things like getting through your day. By making you dependent, they isolate you because you'll start to feel like you can't function without them. But here's the thing: no one should have that much control over your life. A healthy relationship builds you up, makes you feel stronger, not weaker. Don't let anyone convince you that you need them to survive. Recognize love bombing. At first, they might overwhelm you with affection, grand gestures, constant compliments, and undivided attention. This is called love bombing, and it's a tactic to hook you in quickly. It feels amazing at first, but the problem is, it's not sustainable. Once they've got you emotionally attached, the affection slows down, and they start isolating you. They want you to crave that initial attention so much that you'll cut off others to keep it coming. Watch out for people who go too big too fast. It's usually a sign something's off. Notice the negativity. Do they constantly talk down about your friends and family, pointing out every little flaw? At first, it might seem like they're just being honest, but negativity is a tactic they use to make you doubt your relationships. They'll say things like, "Are you sure that friend really has your back?" Or, "I just don't think they understand you like I do." Before you know it, you're questioning the people closest to you, isolating yourself without even realizing it. Don't let their negativity warp your view of others. Stay alert to gaslighting. Gaslighting is a dangerous form of manipulation where someone makes you question your reality. They'll deny things that happened, twist your words, and make you feel like you're losing your mind. Over time, you start doubting yourself, your memory, and your ability to make decisions. This is exactly what they want, to weaken your confidence, so you rely on them more. If you feel like you're constantly second-guessing yourself around someone, it might be gaslighting. Trust your version of events. You know the truth. Observe how they treat your growth. Ever notice that when you achieve something, whether it's a personal goal, a new job, or even a new friendship, they're not as happy for you as they should be? That's because your growth threatens their control. When you grow, you gain confidence. And when you're confident, you're less likely to put up with their manipulation. They'll downplay your achievements, make backhanded compliments, or even get upset when you're doing well. Healthy relationships celebrate growth. If someone's trying to keep you small, it's because they're afraid of losing their grip on you. Check their consistency. If their mood swings from hot to cold without warning, you're dealing with emotional manipulation. 1 minute they're affectionate, loving, and giving you all their attention. and the next minute they're distant, cold, or even angry. This inconsistency keeps you emotionally on edge, always guessing what you did wrong and trying to win their approval. It's exhausting, but that's the point. They want you to be dependent on their approval. Remember, consistency is key in any healthy relationship. If someone's constantly switching it up, they're trying to control you. Watch out for passive-aggressive comments. Sometimes, manipulators won't outright criticize your relationships. Instead, they'll throw in little jabs disguised as jokes or helpful advice. They'll say things like, "Oh, I didn't know you still hung out with those people," or, "Are you sure your friend really cares about you? I mean, I'm just looking out for you." These comments are designed to make you doubt yourself and your relationships. Don't let passive-aggressive remarks slide. Call them out and protect your peace of mind. Before you go, don't forget to support us. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with your friends. Your support means everything and helps us keep creating awesome content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.